Hey guys, my name is Matthew Brown. I am over in Southern California, and as of right now, I'm a closer. But after this conference, it's kind of given me insight into the game beyond the game. If you ever feel like you're just taking calls to take calls, and that's the grind, and that's all you're doing, and you don't see the next step, somewhere like this is the place you need to come, because that's where you're going to figure out the aha moment of what's next. If you feel like you're just closing deals to close deals and that's going to be you for the rest of your life, it can kind of suck. You can kind of feel like, oh, I'm just another employee again working for that corporate space and I'm just on the grind, I'm in the rat race. But this gives you a place and an environment where you can actually evolve into the next game. You're not just staring at the same thing over and over and over and over again. So I mean, I guess in my open, if you just want to be taking calls for the rest of your life, don't be at the next event. Something that stood out to me vividly was some of the work that you did, Abe, in the breath work. It's something that I'm definitely going to study more into, and other techniques and other ways that I can do that. But how it can bring out, Tim Grover calls it the dark side, how it can bring out the animalistic side of you so that you can conquer your loser self on demand. So that way, when you feel like you're in a slump, you can say, okay, loser self needs to die real quick. I need to just show that I can be primal again and just be a killer. Just exercises in which that you can control your breath and control your environment. Specifically what we did is we were laying on the ground and we were doing some just breathing with our stomach and our chest in different ratios and paces. And over a period of like 20 minutes, the high that you get from changing the chemicals in your brain is something that I've never experienced before. Abe told us we were gonna look like crabs with our hands like this. I'm like, okay, whatever, and yep. So it was weird. It was weird, but it was something that I'm definitely gonna do again. It was so impactful and so powerful. The biggest piece is that your loser self is always trying to push up, making it so you give a fuck about what other people think. And being able to turn that off is the biggest place so you can enter someone else's arena and meet them where they are, because you no longer care how they're going to react to you, because you care about them so much you're willing to kill your loser self for them. What they've already done for me in our relationship, from bringing us into this space and how they've delivered for me so far, it only made sense to lean into that further and to develop that trust further, because I know that if I can develop that, and knowing that they know exactly where I am this whole journey. They've worked with people so much and they're so obsessed with results. It only makes sense that I be part of those results. Being a closer now, and now having been able to zoom out after going through this event and look at what the big picture is and what the game really stands for, it's given me a perspective of saying, I don't want to just be this little blip, this little drop in the bucket for the rest of my life, now that I've seen what's possible. So if you don't ever want to see what's possible, just stay quarantined, keep taking your dials, and don't ask questions. But if you really want to see what's possible and where you can take yourself, even in 12 months, then be at the next event. That's it.